Morning. Monica, what are you doing?
Ooh, this smells really nice. I recently got a PR drop from LuxLoft. This is in collaboration with TM, which is their brand of the month. And if you do not know who LuxLoft is an online Korean skincare reseller. They stock Korean skincare, Korean makeup, and beauty tools, so be sure to check them out. Let's get into this box. And of course, I've already opened this box, so I know exactly what's in here. Let me just show you. Ta-da! This came with a note as well as some really cute stickers. I really love stickers. I don't know why, I just really like stickers. First product is a cleanser. This is the TM Snail and Azuline Low pH Cleanser. Next up we have its family member. This is the TM Snail and Azuline Water Essence, also in purple packaging. And then for serum we have the TM Vita B3 Source. For moisturizer I have the TM Hyaluronic Moisture Revive Cream. Again, this really pretty pastel blue. So cute. And then for sunscreen we have the TM B3 Niacin sunscreen. Again, this pastel yellow color. Might as well show you what this looks like before I open it. But basically every single Korean skincare product you'll ever buy will have this little plastic foil thing that completely seals the packaging. So you have to open the cap and then peel it off. Doesn't smell like anything. And then put the cap back. Just something to look out for when you are buying your Korean skincare products. There should be a seal on your products. If there is no seal, don't buy it, do not take it. And ask them where the seal is, because there should be a seal. It's part of the authentication. As well as the boxes that you get, they will have this little ring that shows you that it is a sealed product. The packaging is sealed. You have to physically cut it, you have to break the seal to open your product. And then again, when you have your product, you have to remove the foil piece. So again, just check those little authentication measures that come with your skincare. Be safe. Be safe. So I need to wet my face. I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, so I'm going to take about it's a really nice clear color and has that snail mucin stringiness. I'm gonna take about this much and I'm gonna go and add water, and I'm gonna show you how I foam this because I like showing people how I foam cleansers. So hold on. So there's a good amount of water in here, and I'm basically just going to foam this until it's becoming white and like frothy foam. I don't think I can get it more than this. And put that on my face. So I really love gentle cleansers. I do have oily sensitive skin and I have contact dermatitis on my hands, so I prefer cleansers that are mild but they still leave my skin feeling clean and comfortable. I don't go for cleansers that are like specific for clearing up acne and those things, even though I do experience cystic acne and congestion and those things. I find that having a cleanser that has active ingredients doesn't help me because I tend to go overboard and my sensitive skin reacts really quickly. So this is perfect. This is honestly the perfect kind of cleanser that I would typically recommend people to use, whether you have oily skin, dry skin, sensitive skin. This is just super gentle. There's no fragrance in it. It's soft to the touch. It was easy to foam. I think I've gotten rid of all the bubbles, so let's go and rinse this off. Now that my skin is rinsed, it does feel nice and clean and soft to the touch. This is personal preference, but when I wash my face and my face is wet from rinsing the UV cleanser off, I don't go in and dry my face. I let the water sit on my face and then I go in with my toner or my essence. So that's exactly what I'm going to do while my skin is still wet. I'll be going in with this essence, and again there will be a seal. There's always going to be seals on your stuff besides serums, but everything else will have a seal. So typically you can either put this on toner pads or you can put it directly to your face. I don't put things in my hands and then apply it to my face just because the product absorbs a little bit into your hands and that's a waste. And you also tend to like warm up the product and that's not what you want to do. So let's just go in like this. That was like, ooh, okay. This has a viscous texture to it. I thought it would be watery. That's why I bought so much. Let me just close this because that was way too much. Okay. So let's work this in. Again, it has that viscous texture, that snail mucin, not sliminess, but I don't have a nicer word than slimy, so a little slimy, a little viscosity, making it move around. Something I really like doing with my skincare is I will rub it in a little bit and then while it's still wet or starting to get tacky, then I go with my fingertips and I just tap it in. I don't rub my skin until stuff are fully absorbed just because my sensitive skin, I don't want to irritate anything. So I find that this is the easiest way for me to just apply product and get it to soak in without adding any additional irritation. I definitely think that essence is going to be something I enjoy using and will most probably use regularly in my skincare routine because that was a really nice texture. Surprising texture, but really nice. So just get this in and it's starting to get a little tacky, so it's going to start absorbing fully. And then before I go in with serum, this needs to completely be in. Next I'll be going in with serum. TM is actually a brand I've been wanting to try for a while now. Let's actually show you the product while I'm doing this. This is a more watery texture. Yeah, so TM's been a brand that I've been wanting to try and I've just never gotten around to it because I do a lot of product testing and I get sent stuff, so I don't always have room to, let me close this. I don't always have room to buy products that I genuinely want to try, and I don't like having too many skincare products at the same time. This absorbed a little bit quicker than I thought it would, so I've just moved to tapping this into my skin, and again there's that tacky feeling, and I like to get my neck, back of the neck, front of the neck, my ears, just because there is also skin. There's some serum sitting here, but the serum has niacinamide, and niacinamide is actually an ingredient that I enjoy having in my skincare routine just because I cannot use vitamin C. My skin cannot tolerate vitamin C at any percentage. Like if I have vitamin C, I can only use it once a week or once every 2 weeks, which is absolutely not enough time for you to see any kind of difference with vitamin C. I mean, I've used a product before that was a derivative of vitamin C, which was fine, but I still couldn't use that as at the recommended dosage, which was every day. I couldn't do it, my skin didn't like it, so I could only use that like twice a week, which was an improvement, but again, not enough to see like visible brightening and the fading of dark marks and those kind of things. So niacinamide is the product, is the ingredient that I would typically go for, and again it's gentle. It's a gentler ingredient for those of us who have sensitivity and any kind of irritation with vitamin C. Next I'll be using moisturizer, and again it'll have a seal, so you need to open it, take the seal off. And then for moisturizer, I like to put it on the back of my hand. I think that is enough. And then close the lid. It actually has this. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, take your moisturizer. Just, ooh, this smells really nice. This smells really nice. Take a little bit and just dot this on your face. And then there's still a little bit left on the back of my hand, but I just want to see how the texture feels before I put more on my face. This is really nice. Oh, this is a moisturizer. I like gel cream moisturizers. I've learned this about myself, especially because of my skin type and my skin concerns. I find that gel creams, oh, I love this. Gel creams are just like the best formulation for moisturizers, in my opinion. Like creamy gel creams are just too good. It is too good. This is a really nice moisturizer. I'm definitely gonna fall in love with I really love this. And again, just tap this in. I can feel that it's moisturizing as well. Really liked how that smelled, and it had like a nice light blue color, which was really pretty. You probably couldn't see that on camera. It'll probably show up white because of my lighting. But yeah, just tap it, tap it, tap it, tap. Honestly, super impressed by everything that I've used so far. I'm so excited to be using these. My skin feels really moisturized and nourished. I know I use the word nourished a lot, but there's no like, I don't know how to describe it. My skin feels like the moisture is locked in. It is definitely, my skin's gonna feel really nice today. My skin's gonna feel really nice today. I'll be going in with sunscreen lastly. And again, you need to open it and take off the seal. And this goes for all Korean skincare products, eh? All of them have a seal. Again, if they do not have a seal, question the brand you bought it from, question the reseller, question. They must have a seal. Ooh, smells really nice, citrusy. And again, just dot this. This might have been a bit too much sunscreen, but the texture, ooh, it's like pudding. I really like the smell. I don't typically take products that have fragrances. I don't typically buy products that have fragrances in them because my skin doesn't like artificial fragrances on my skin. You know what I mean? But I think this is just smell from the ingredients, so I'm not gonna pay that too much mind. Get my ears and the back of my hands and just tap in the rest of that sunscreen. But this entire skincare range was really nice. If I had to pick a favorite, the moisturizer. Okay, number one, moisturizer. Number two, essence. Like if I had to recommend you, because this is a first impressions, but if you really wanted to try something from this entire skincare routine, the moisturizer and the essence, definitely those two are my top two picks. I think I spat. Those two are definitely my top two picks. But yeah, everything is really great in this routine. Just want to finish this up and give you my full final thoughts. My skin actually looks so beautiful. It's glowy, it's moisturized, it's nourished. I could be a cover gal. So pretty. Okay, let's do a quick first impressions of each of these products, like rapid round. The cleanser, this is a really nice, it's wet. This is a really nice gentle cleanser. It foams really easily. The texture is clear and a little viscous, but when water is added, it's really quick and easy to foam it up, put it on the face. It was soft, the foam is soft. It's like that airy foamy texture, very easy to use. Skin felt properly cleansed, gently cleansed. It's a mild cleanser. Love this. Would definitely recommend this for the girly pops who have sensitive skin, oily skin, combination skin. I think dry skin might need more of a creamier formulation just to get that extra hydration into the skin, but love this. Next we have the Essence. Absolutely love this. The texture did surprise me, but the way it felt on my skin and the way my skin felt after using this, I'm gonna love this. I do love this. I'll be using this most probably every morning or every night or both. But this is a really nice addition to my skincare today. Yeah, 10 out of 10 recommend if for all skin types, unless you have an issue with snail mucin, then I wouldn't recommend it. But love this, recommend this, try this, love this for me. Next is the serum. I'm definitely gonna test this out a bit more to see what it does to my skin, but the formulation is really nice and watery. It absorbed quite quickly into my skin, which is great for mornings, especially if you are a working gal and you do not have the time to, you know, sit with the skincare and really like work it in, because I wake up earlier to do my skincare, but not everybody can do that. So if you are looking for a product that is quick absorbing, is lightweight, and has niacinamide, this is definitely a product you want to try. For moisturizer, love her. I love a good gel cream. This texture is just so nice, and like the smell. I don't know what the smell is, but it's like clean. It's clean, it's crisp, it's moisturizing, it's nourishing. It feels really nice on the skin. You need about a pea-sized amount of product, which is also what I really enjoy about gel creams. But this is definitely a gel cream that I would recommend all skin types to try. If you do have dry skin and you try this, I would suggest maybe going in with a little bit more than a pea size. But oily skin, combination skin, sensitive skin, girly pops, and pea-sized amount is perfect for you. And then last but definitely not least is everybody's favorite sunscreen. Really like this. Was surprised by the fragrance, but my skin doesn't seem to mind it, so it's definitely the ingredients that's giving off that fragrance smell. It's not an added fragrance, at least I think so. This does have niacinamide in it, which I didn't read the back of this, but it actually says that it's a sunscreen with niacinamide to help address dull skin and reduce the look of dark spots while moisturizing dry skin. So this is a moisturizing formulation. It did feel that way. I think if I had this during summer, I would just skip moisturizer and then use this at night. So definitely something you can do if you are living in a country that's a bit warmer. You can skip moisturizer and just use this, because this is a moisturizing formulation. It had a nice pudding texture to it, which I love for sunscreens. I also love gel cream sunscreens, but that pudding texture, it sits so well with me. It feels right for skincare. But love her. We'll definitely be using this more because I want to do like a proper review of each of these products, but love this so much. And that is it for this video. Let me know if you've tried any of these products from Tium, or if you have any favorite products from the brand Tium. I would love to know, and I would love to chat to you in the comment section. Actually really love all of these, and I'm so happy that this was my first impression with this brand, because again, it is my first time using this brand. Love every single one of these products, all 5 of these products, this entire skincare routine. My skin looks so nice, don't lie, it looks so nice. I will see you in the next video. Bye.